Hi, this is Joel Watson, and we're reading the One Year Bible together. We're looking at Matthew, starting in chapter 20, verse 29, and going through chapter 21, verse 22. And today is our 31st day of reading the One Year Bible together. Let's jump in. I'm just going to walk through this text. First part, you got these two blind men that are up and shouting, going, "Jesus, Jesus!" And the crowd is saying, "Shut up, calm down." And these two folks believe that, Jesus has something for them, that Jesus could do something for them. And so they show up and get Jesus' attention. And because of that, they get healing. Now, I want to say that if you are marginalized in any way, don't let the crowd shut you up. If you know your needs, make them known. If you need to get to God, press in. Don't give up. There's no one who's had a need truly met that has gotten that need met by being silent about it. This world belongs to those who are assertive about their needs and their wants, and we're called to cry out to God. I cried to the Lord, and He heard my prayers. There's this passionate calling out and pursuing of God. Real basic thing in life. Then you have this story about the Triumphal Entry, and Jesus is networked. He's got a plan, and he's moving into Jerusalem in such a way that he knows that he's going to move God's plan forward, and he gets at the heart of the temple, and he attacks what he sees as where things have broken down. The temple had become a place where it was dominated by a marketplace rather than being dominated by prayer. And I want to say to all of us, if the church isn't dominated by prayer as a central thing about what we're about, we're missing something. We're missing it. If Jesus was to show up at our own churches, would he do the same thing? I mean, he's not calm about it. Jesus wants the community of faith to be about prayer, and that this marketplace business cannot get in the way of that work. And now you would miss the symbology here, because then Jesus goes about and curses a fig tree. Historically, the fig tree has symbolized the nation of Israel, but in no way should we think that we're better than the nation of Israel. There's a basic message here. Either as any community that ceases to bear fruit, if it's not bearing fruit when it should be bearing fruit, it's going to wither. It's going to die. And then Jesus says that the authority to teach in this manner, the authority to demonstrate, and the authority to heal and all these other things are rooted in this deep, abiding faith. And I know that I've seen both when I've exercised faith, and I've seen times when I've been shallow in my faith. God can do a lot more than we think or imagine. And so often we limit our lives to only what we can do in our own strength. Let's risk. Let's try. Let's ask. Ask God to do more. Why not? What do we have to lose? All we have to lose is our own pride and our own arrogance. If we come and we become more humble before God, so be it. If we are granted some of the miracles that we would really desire, we'll be more blessed. There's nothing to lose. So there it is. God bless y'all, and keep the faith.